Chilling in the garden where the green leaves grow. Catch a vibe so smooth, feel the peace overflow. From the mountains to the sea, take a token, feel free. In the cannabis and network, that's where happiness be. Blazing trails with friends, dancing in the twilight. Smoke rings right high under the pale moonlight. Every puff a new story, feel the world align. In the cannabis and network, let your spirit shine. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis and network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis and network, let your worries go. From the desert to the snow, we light up the days. Laughing in the moment, letting stress fade away. Cannabis connect the bonds we create. In the cannabis and network, we elevate. Leaves of green bring scenes serene. Life becomes a colorful dream. Inhale the peace, exhale the strife. Cannabis and network, give me life. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis and network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis and network, let your worries go.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. So I'm working on a new edit to that for the Christmas special that's coming up. Got some edibles coming, and I've got a special guest coming to go live with.
Hello, DB. Hello, Shane.
What's up, DB?
Froze. My internet's so bad.
It is, man.
Shitty internet up there in Illinois, looks like.
Man, I'm telling you.
No, Illinois got good internet. It's the ghetto got bad internet.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to get me one of them high fandangled new routers.
I seen one on the TikTok shop for like $30 that they said is the shit. You use it in your car, at home, whatever.
I got one of those. I got to plug it in.
Well, good.
No, so it's this thing you're supposed to plug it in, and it turns all of your outlets into like an antenna.
Oh, it's another gimmick.
I mean, if it works, right on.
Oh, has winter started yet?
As what?
It's not even winter yet. It's still fall.
It's still fall. And I sent Mr. I Grow Fire a thing because he was talking about it's going to be cold in North Carolina. And I said, here, this is what the temperature swing was from 2 days.
It hasn't gotten out of the 20s in a week over here.
20 below?
Not 20 below, 20s. It don't get below over here.
Here. It was cold.
Here.
Pipes froze.
It don't get below over here. We're surrounded by water, and that water never freezes because it don't freeze.
It's full of sewage.
No, it's full of salt.
It's full of sewage.
That's from everybody peeing in it. It's full of salt.
DB and Shane, I don't know if I froze, if you heard me. Yeah, I'm going to be calling and getting some new internet. Xfinity, here I come.
I know where DB is from. Where's Shane from?
He's from California, Yuba River. He's down in Gold Nugget territory with the AU twins and
oh yeah,
all them. Yeah, he's right on the Yuba.
Oh, I'm thinking about going over to the Yuba.
DB said, "Did she miss something?" Shit, did I miss something? I was here.
Where do I? How do I get there? I go west.
California.
Definitely don't head to the east.
I go that way.
I mean, I don't really have my damn compass on me to be able to point in the direction in which you need to head.
Ain't you got one on your phone, man?
Yeah, I don't know what this damn thing. This thing
You
does
go
all
that
kind
way.
of shit.
I got a compass on my phone. Got one in my car. Got one on my phone.
I got a compass on my knife.
He's got one on his knife.
Got one on my Red Ryder BB gun.
Don't be playing with that. You'll shoot your eye out.
Hey,
What's up, Hercules? You want
I've
to say
come
hi?
really close before.
Oh,
Well, come here.
so how many names do
He's
we
at
got
the
on
bottom of the U River, just flower goat down there. How many names do we have on the big race?
Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting one more week till Christmas almost.
We're doing it after Christmas, I think.
Oh, now you tell me.
All right. I got to look
thought
at my list.
I thought I was gonna have my name on the big wheel for Christmas.
Jericho Claus over here is checking his list.
That's right. I'm checking my list. So I got Jolly Roger and Mrs. Jolly Roger. DB's got one on her titanium tactical walking stick.
Titanium
DB's on that list.
walking stick. Oh man, titanium. I got titanium.
All right, and then we're
Hey, flower gold is better than no gold. There's no gold over here.
that's
true.
right. Wendy, she's on there.
Is Hercules on there? Hercules.
Hercules is right here. You can see his fat head.
I know. I'm looking at him. Hercules. Oh.
Is he froze? Yep.
No, I'm not. I might have been. Shit.
He was for a second.
CNR
tactical walking stick
is on there.
All right, that I will do.
I've got quite a few names on there. I mean,
My
Roxanne,
name on there?
not yet.
Shit.
Now you
It
can
says
get on there.
shit.
You can get on there. But yeah, the first one to get on there was Jolly Roger AR, and Mr. and Mrs. Jolly Roger were the first two. With DB actually was the first. Then it was Jolly Roger and Mrs. Jolly Roger, and then we've got a couple entries. I got to get the number of entries, but we've got a couple entries from Doc and Lipstick Annie, and then we. And Wendy's got a couple entries. Yeah. Wheel of names. So what you can win though, Iron Antler Adventures. Welcome in, welcome in. Got a 1 ounce silver round and 7 silver dimes, plus a swag bag, a wonderful swag bag of all kinds of coolness.
Iron Antlers. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been, man?
Iron Antler's on that retired adventure.
Oh,
I've been
yeah?
sending him some cool locations. He's been metal detecting with the metal detecting masters and mavens across America. Iron Antler is going to be, I'm telling you, I see it in the future for Iron Antler. Iron Antler is going to be winning the metal detecting championship of the United States because he's a lucky guy. I mean, him and his woman teach them how to pan a little bit faster, a little bit better. But once we get their panning skills up, Their mold detecting's on point. So if we get their gold pan up on point, they'll be in there like swimwear.
See what I found metal detecting?
The hell is that? A big ass lock, huh?
This is on a gold mine from the 1800s.
I was gonna say that's an old ass lock.
They estimated this lock at being somewhere around 1830.
Between 1817 and 1830 was when they were making that.
Huh.
Nice, huh?
That's pretty cool.
And I also found this doodad here, which is a paper wadded shell. What's it say over there? Weston 12 Expert. And it's got paper wadding in there instead of that plastic stuff they got today. So this is an oldie too.
Not as old as you, though.
I was getting ready to say, Joe, you sure you ain't got one of them keys for that lock laying around? You had to cut that off your trunk of buried treasure out there that you found, huh?
But we're getting ready to have a sale on dog tags and
You're doing good there, Ryan Antler. Good to see you, man.
getting ready to have a sale on beanies too. We picked up pink, we picked up white, glow in the dark, and some more black to silver. So it's going to be pretty cool.
DB
Must be having terrible
this
internet.
titanium walking stick, and she got all kinds of. If it's the right thing, she got all kinds of weapons on the end of that for sticking things. Swiss Army multifunctional tactical survival stick. Is that what she's talking about?
That sounds interesting. I have a Swiss Army knife, but not a titanium walking
She
stick.
loves weapons.
Yeah, well, this is a nasty old person's weapon. You're walking down there like a little walking stick, thinking you're hobbling along, and you can spear somebody with it.
You have to send me a link for that. Yes, it is, Joe. All right, I'm going to have to look this up. Titanium walking stick, huh?
You got to look up. Hold on, what did I look up? Titanium tactical walking stick.
Titanium tack. All right, it popped right up in the search bar.
Right?
$100. Or is it the one at Walmart for 73?
I don't know. It just looks mean to me.
I'm a fan of the cattle prong.
That's how I roll. That's how I roll.
I like them things when you hit the button, they start popping.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. That's when you know the party's about to start. You don't get it out for no reason.
Depending on who the party's for.
Uh,
But yeah, I gotta mute myself for a minute.
So everybody done all their Christmas shopping? Everybody get their naughty list and their good list sorted out? This year for me, this January is going to be nice and warm because that's all I'm getting in my stocking is coal.
we done got most of ours wrapped up. We went yesterday and did most of my son's. He's wanting things that I don't want him to want. So he wanted a dirt bike.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I grew up riding motorcycles. I've been on two wheels since I was 6 years old.
I used to hang out with these guys. They put a lawnmower engine on the back of a tricycle, and we used to ride with that. We rode it till the front wheel rode just fell right off. You know those hard front wheels that they had.
Oh yeah.
We rode it, and then we rode it some more right on the rim.
Hey, they make them awesome ass damn. They look like big wheels / tricycles, and they make them out of metal, and like they'll put like a damn 5 to 10 horsepower fucking motor on the back of that thing, and you can just drift the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, this guy I know got a special go kart that he put 4-inch diameter PVC piping over the wheels specifically so it can drift.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it myself. Ain't nothing like driving out of a spin. It's just fun shit.
Yeah,
That's like, back in the day when it was snow, I
drift
had a
clutch.
CRX, and when it would snow, that little CRX, Joe, you get that thing rolling and just lock the fucking emergency brake on it and just pump that throttle on that damn thing and drag that ass around like a chariot behind a fucking horse. I mean, the car's so short, it's not really going to go but so far unless you let it, get out there too far. I mean, you could just absolutely wheel the shit out of that thing in the snow and just have a blast. And I got it from a buddy, and it had a badass motor in it, but the body wasn't in that greatest of shape. But the motor was, the motor was a beast. It would fucking haul ass. So you didn't have to worry about hitting something with it because it already had little dents and dings, little whiskey dents and shit everywhere on it. So you could just flat out drive the absolute shit out of that thing in the snow and play with it. You didn't have to worry about fucking nothing up. Within reason.
Yeah. Used to be fun when you were younger.
Shit.
Now you get on something like that. Now in the back of your head you're gonna break something.
And fuck it, you only live once.
Bodily wise. It's funny. I think I can do things that I did when I was in my 20s and 30s. Can't do that shit no more. Although I try.
Yeah. I've been made very aware that my age is definitely catching up with me a little bit, finally. Just a little bit.
So how far are you actually from Lucky Strike?
Hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah, hour and 20, hour and a half tops.
What are you, east?
Yes. Yes.
A friend of mine was telling me today that up there in Washington got all kinds of flood going on. What's going on up there?
I heard something about that today. I hadn't heard anything about it. Supposedly it's been going on for, I guess, a day or so now. I don't know, because they acted like nobody had been reporting on it, and like this had been going on. I don't know. I just flipped on by it,
I know. I didn't see anything on the news about it.
The person was really upset about it. That was kind of one of the reasons why I didn't end up listening as long as I probably should have.
Oh.
I was, starting my day. I didn't need nobody fucking with my chi first thing.
Oh, no.
Can't have you chi. Don't fuck with my chi first thing in the morning.
Oh, that's bad. DB ain't allowed to have any unregulated fun.
Unregulated fun.
Yeah.
Well, long as it's for our own best interest, you know.
Oh,
Joe, what's the gold at right now?
I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll give you the lowdown on both of them. Okay, you ready for this, guys and girls? The price of gold right now is sitting at $4,348.60.
Jeez.
43.48. Not too shabby.
Nope. What about silver?
Silver, on the other hand, right now is sitting at 65.53.
Holy
It went up. It went up from the
40 some
other day.
dollars.
Yeah.
So we're over $100 now for the giveaway.
Nice.
I remember. Let's not too long ago. Let's see.
You bought an ounce of silver from me for $15. Well, you bought a pile of silver from me for $15 an ounce, but
$15. I paid a lot of money for that. What are you talking about?
when you got that pile of beads, it was 15, wasn't it?
Oh, it was how much it was? Oh, I don't remember how much it was.
It was around 15 an ounce, I believe. Because silver was down then. What's up, Renee? Welcome in, welcome in.
What's up, Renee?
Hello, Renee.
I'm rolling a little doobie.
Eagles. Hold on.
Joe's looking at his receipt book.
I bought 100 ounces of silver, and I paid a premium on it also. And 100 ounces of silver cost me $2,904.
I didn't hear what you said.
$2,904.
$29.40 an ounce.
$29.04 an ounce. Yowza.
So I'm rolling a joint right now.
I'm smoking a blunt right now.
I just ripped the paper in half.
That's crazy. Silver's jumped pretty good.
Yeah, so if you want to get in on this, all you got to do is buy one.
Lost you.
Some dog tags, you can get a spot. If you want to buy one of our awesome hats, you can get 3 spots. And if I'm out of rolling papers, son of a dog licking, biscuit eating, mother trucking.
Wop, wop, wop.
This is the last paper, and I split it in half because I had freaking Incredible Hulk fingers and shit.
That
I mean,
sucks ass. Yeah, been hands. Gonna have to bong it out, huh?
Hey, Jericho.
yes, sir.
I want to send somebody the link to this live. Where is it? Where do I get it? How do I do it?
The YouTube link.
Yeah.
You always send it to you in a text message.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll forward it to my friend. Let's see. I love the I'm burning a boat. Oh, all right. Let's see. What do I got around? Oh, we got this. We can fire. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some new shit in there.
Where's that damn 2-year-old joint, Joe?
Oh man, it's older than that now.
You might as well put that thing in one of those little cases, like in case of emergency, break glass.
That's all we do on here is cough.
Because we'd be smoking weed.
All right, I'm about to blast off.
That's what she said.
Damn right. Was that your hash pipe, Joe?
Yeah, but it's empty. I got to refill it.
All right, yeah, have a moment of silence. He slipped and fell on the ice.
I gotta call Matt about that. I haven't spoke to him in a while.
I'm lost.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's in Dodge County. Our good friend Charlie, he's a South African. He had some legal problems, but he's being detained by ICE right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's got some story, man. All right.
I've heard some whoppers in my time.
One more for Charlie.
Charlie watching tonight?
He's in jail in ICE custody. I don't think they're going to let him have YouTube in prison.
I mean, you never know.
Shit, you never know with the DEI and the ICE and all that. You know, they might have fucking cell phones and fucking hot chocolate and fucking cushions and fucking commissary and.
Hopefully they got some of that.
We're gonna have banana cream wrap. This is a nicotine-free banana cream wrap. I just feel sorry for his children that are now gonna not have their dad for Christmas and not get to see their father.
That's not cool. It's horrible. It's a shitty thing, you know, all the way around. It's shitty that things are the way they are. It's shitty that things have to go the way they have to go and things have to be done. And then
he was doing it the right way. So his story, though, I'm going to go with this way. His story, his father got bamboozled and hustled back in the day. His family was going about it the right way. And then Charlie was actually doing the paperwork, but he fucked up. You know, you fuck around, you break the law. They're kicking him out of the country. That's what they're trying to do now. And I know I've got family members that were married to Latino fellows that are now in Mexico and Ecuador. One's in fucking Panama. They got kids with them, and those Latino fellows are sending letters and whatnot and talking.
Oh, he froze again. Mid-sentence, he freezes.
Because they fucking came in illegally, got caught, committed crimes or whatever, and then got sent back. And it's like, it's messed up to think of the kids are the ones that are going to be suffering. And they used to call them anchor babies, and now that there ain't no anchor no more.
It's a tough position. It's a shit deal any way you look at it.
Yep.
Jolly Roger in the house. Well, what? How did this come about? Did somebody turn him in, or what? Did he get arrested?
He was drinking and driving, I guess, as the rumor mill said.
Oh man! You can't be doing that shit when you got shit pending. You know what I mean?
No, I couldn't hear you, Joe.
I says you can't be doing illegal shit when you got stuff pending.
That's right.
Well, I mean, you look at how is it handled in other countries? If one of us go over there into another country, you know, are we deported if we do a series of crimes, or how are things? That's kind of the way I've been looking at things here lately. Is really just, I mean, I don't, you don't want any kids to suffer, but you don't want to be, and you don't want to see people that aren't bad people, but sometimes make some
Well,
bad
come on,
decisions.
look at what they're doing. This country is hypocrites. You know, they don't want they they put it on the Statue of Liberty. Send us, you're hungry, you're poor, you're destitute. And then when they come over here, they throw them out because they're coming in from these drug cartel countries, which they themselves are funding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
They're
I
sending
mean,
tons of money to these countries and feeding the cartels. The cartels are driving the people out of the country. They're coming here, and we won't accept them.
wow, I mean, there's some people that shouldn't be coming here. There's some bad fucking people that's been let in this country.
Well,
I mean, look at all the Somali fraud being uncovered in Minnesota right now. These people been ripping us the fuck off. You wonder why our tax dollars and why we're taxed to our fucking turds are fucking. I mean, look at them,
I
and
agree with you.
it's going on both sides. There's stuff that's going on in all kinds of places. I don't feel like there's only one damn political party that's responsible for all the fucking corruption. The whole damn system is flawed, you know. And I mean, they emptied prisons in Venezuela and sent them people here. Prisons, some of the worst people in the world, and we happily, the Kamala Harris and Biden administration happily welcomed them.
DB is
Why?
yelling at me. I drove to my friend's house. He lives an hour down south, 45 minutes or so, and that's what I was listening to, CNN. Now she's yelling at me for it.
I mean, I don't like to see no kids be separated from their family. I mean, that's heartbreaking. I have a heart. But on the same note, I mean, there's some things that we can't allow, and I mean, there's some things that we can't, or else we put everybody in this country in harm.
It's an attack to crash the economy. That's why you should diversify your portfolio and buy gold and silver, because that's the one commodity that's recognized worldwide, and you'll always be able to maintain with that.
Get you some of them little 1 gram, the little 1 gram bars. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
one of the things I hear people talking about. Having the 1 ounce bars are nice, but if you ever had to try to use that,
Fractionals, baby.
you,
Fractionals.
you got that a lot of people. I don't know if you've looked at the statistics, but we ain't doing so hot as far as education shit in this country. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that wouldn't know how to really do that, but to a certain degree, they're gonna be too much meat left on the bone somewhere on one side of the.
well, they'll learn real quick. That's for sure. There ain't no news network that's going to tell you the truth.
No,
CNN, I understand that. I listen to them just to see what the hell is the talk of the town. But half these news agencies are got their own agenda, and they're not going to tell you what's going on.
Well, I mean, they're owned. I mean, if you look at who owns the news, and then it's not hard to figure out which way they lean, and they're going to cater to that.
Well, you know what pisses me off here.
Whether it's Fox with the right or CNN, MSNBC with the left, you know what I mean? You don't really, it feels like you're getting a distorted view no matter which one you watch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean, I have watched so many fucking CNN, MSNBC, all those motherfuckers. I've watched so much shit that they've said get just completely, utterly blowed out of the fucking water. And I have not seen nearly as much from the Fox News brought up and blowed out of the water. It seems like, now don't get me wrong, Fox will focus on something else instead of something else. And I have noticed that. But the other ones that are kind of lefty leaning, I mean, they straight up make up some shit. It's like, how in the fuck were you even dumb enough to? How are you even dumb enough to go up there on national television and say that stupid shit, knowing it's that wrong? But it's what they're forced to do. It's not, a lot of times it's not the actual anchor. It's who's prepping the fucking role for them.
Oh yeah.
And that sucks for them too, because they get made look like idiots because they need to keep their fucking job, and they just have to do what's told by the higher ups.
Well, you know what they did tonight? I was watching the local news here in the New York City news. That's what I watch. So I'm watching it, and they show the subways. I worked on the subways for almost 30 years. I know what goes on in the subways. I know how to ride the subways. I used to ride the subways all hours of the night and everything like that. So I know what's going on in there. I've seen the stations. I've seen the people in the stations. I've seen the bums living on the goddamn trains. They tried to, somebody caught on their cell camera, two black guys harassing these Hasidic Jews in Brooklyn. And now they blow it up. You don't even know the context of what happened. The guy could have bumped into somebody. Somebody's pissed off. Somebody grabbed somebody. You don't know anything that happened. But the headline that they bring it across is all anti-Semitic. Everybody is against the Jews. No matter what, no matter what's going on, you do something, it's anti-Semitic. And it pisses me off because I doubt that that's the situation. It just, they're feeding this, they're cramming this shit down your throat. A black guy grabbed me by the collar. Is he anti-Irish? No, they won't say that.
He's anti-prick.
Anti-prick?
I mean, we've seen the Palestinian protests that have been blocking the Jews going to school campuses. That's real. That's wrong. That's raw as it can be. I mean, they do deal with some shit. I mean, you got to admit, Joe, the way the Muslims are trying to push in certain areas, it's a little bit. I mean, look what just happened in Bondi Beach, Australia.
I agree with you.
And I will acknowledge that was a Muslim that stopped that too. That guy got shot 2 times to stop that. So I mean, that man, and that he's a Muslim, but he stopped that shit.
These wars have been going on since day one.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about way back when.
Like when Joe first picked up the fucking apple and he's like, "Listen, bitch, I need you to chew on this motherfucker. Just take a bite. Take a bite of this apple."
And this has been going on.
It has. But let's not act like it's not happening to both sides.
It is, but it's happening to all religions, though. It's not just them, because they persecute everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't here. You right now. Look what's going on in Syria. Look what's going on in Syria with Muslims killing Christians. In the Congo, in Nigeria, but the Muslims
kill other Muslims.
South Africa.
Even Muslims like their other Muslims. Shiites and Sunnis kill each other and set each other on fire.
Yeah, but I ain't heard about none of them damn going in and massacring entire congregations at churches. Now, it could be because we ain't hearing about it. I don't rule that out. We don't hear but so much. And I'm sure what goes on in their country doesn't get reported in a way that we are privy to that kind of, knowledge. It's a fucked up world. That's about what we can figure out. You
It
know what I
is.
mean? Like that's the short and skinny of it is we can't all live together, and we can't all for some reason we can't all live together. We can't all just let people be and let be. You know what I mean? There's always there's always one group that wants to push harder to take over. You know what I mean? It's sad.
And here's the thing. So I was reading the books when I was doing religious studies. The dialogue between there's these books. So the dialogue between a Christian and a Muslim, dialogue between a Jew and a Christian, dialogue between all these different religions. But now here's the thing. I always like to ask all of these different people.
He froze right at the question. He freezes. Come on, man.
This guy, this fucking guy right here.
Why is my internet so terrible? That was my question. No. So here's one of the questions I like to ask him. So you've got all of these different religious beliefs from all over the world. And that everybody always asks, well, which one's right? Which one came first? Which one's right? Doesn't matter.
There's no right. Doesn't matter.
Now, here's the question I always ask them when it breaks down to brass tacks. History is always rewritten by the victor. We all know that. The books were burned. The books were rewritten. So who knows what actually came first back when? Because somebody rewrote something along the way. But if you don't like what I have to say, I'm going to kill you and all your people until you agree. That's how it's always been.
That's the problem.
And the Christians did it, the Muslims did it, and the Jews did it, and the pagans did it, and the Norse did it, and the Vikings did it, and the Celts did it, and every religion.
Once again.
And
there you go.
And it's that way, and that's the way it is, and it's the way it's always going to be.
Yeah, but comparing things that happened thousands of years ago, and looking
at
where we're at right, and looking at the way we are right now, there's no reason for it to still be that way. The Crusades happened way long time ago, and that was, the Crusades. Some can say it was attack on them. It could, I think it's a matter of opinion a lot. When groups are attacked because of their damn religious belief, I expect them no more to defend themselves. We should not be forced into nothing that we don't believe. But
I agree.
But you also shouldn't come to another place and try to bring what you have at home over here and try to take over as well.
I don't think they should either.
We don't go to another country and start trying to push our American beliefs on another country. We get our ass kicked or put in jail or kicked the fuck out of their country. And we should. You don't go to another country and try to put your shit onto them. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're going.
I think everybody should be able to eat their own shit pie the way they want to cook it.
At your own home, you're damn right.
Yeah. But I also think that but here's the thing. Do you think now here's where it gets into the crookedness. A lot of people believe that I think because I can smoke weed here. All right. Here's where we're talking about pot now. We're going to bring it back to reefer. Here you go. I can smoke motherfucking weed in Illinois. You can't smoke weed there. Jess can't smoke weed in Wisconsin. Okay. Oh. Why not? Because the laws are different. I think you guys should be able to smoke weed. Now, take it along the same thing.
There we go. 2 seconds.
They're saying you guys are wrong. You're being mistreated. They're saying that the women are being mistreated. They're saying your beliefs are wrong. And that's why they do what they do. So I say they're offering choice. Everyone should have the choice, the free will.
Well,
And I say, why not give free will and free choice? Because the world is such a vast place. Everyone should have an option to choose as they will. But then that takes democracy across the world, which makes change everywhere. Then, because it takes things makes things different in places that there's not.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have the extremists where
look what happened in Seattle.
I can do
Look what
whatever
happened in
I
Seattle.
want. If you can do that, then I can do this, and you can't.
We have to have rules and boundaries.
There-
Look at
there
Seattle.
goes-
Look
there
at
goes your
everything
morals.
Portland did.
Your morals go out.
Minneapolis.
No
You
morals.
yep, no morals equal just complete fucking chaos, no
Yeah.
respect, no sense of standards or decency,
And that's what's going to happen.
and
So
society, as a society will crumble.
you have to limit whoever's governing has to limit the people no matter what.
Yeah. But I'm saying, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else, but what my statement is, as long as ye hurt ye none, do what ye will, right? So as long as what it hurts no one, then why not do it?
I don't believe, there might be some extremists out there that I don't believe
Turkey
I'm
Bob,
hurting
stop being an
anybody
asshole.
by doing what I do to. I don't even want to go there.
Yeah. The naked bicycle guy.
It's all within reason. And within reason is nothing more than a matter of an opinion, in which
But
it's
then
hard to base
puritanical
any
standards.
kind of technicality off of.
You have to create puritanical standards. That's where the Puritans came in, where they created a set of base standards and rules. But fuck your rules and fuck your standards. And that's where
I mean, that sounds all fun and stuff, but
then that's where society goes haywire, and then you got the fucking purge, and then you got people, doing crazy shit, wood chippers, and throwing pedophiles on fucking fire and wrapping tires on them, and
you got people
throwing them in wood chippers, and
people throwing parades up and down the street butt naked in front of kids.
it's just being a Democrat.
All kinds of crazy stuff take place when you ain't got no sense of morals, and
That's just
you don't
living in San
exercise
Francisco.
standards.
That's living in California.
If there was no kids present at that, and that was an all adult deal, by God, you go out there and do whatever you do like that. Everybody knows that's going on. That's an all adult deal. No kids see that. You go do whatever the fuck you want over there. I give zero shits. I will not be there to spectate. I give no damn fucks about what you do there. But once there's kids sitting there and they're seeing things that are inappropriate, that's where I look. That's where I draw the fucking line. And that's where, anybody, I don't have anything bad to say about anybody, but that's just bullshit, and that shouldn't happen. The fact that it's been let happen is truly fucking just sickening. How anybody could justify that? How can anybody in their right fucking mind not say that that's a fucking problem?
Well, you see,
And then and then the parents that take their kids there, there's the issue we really need to address. It ain't the fact that the kids there. It's not the fact that people at the parade are doing things they know they were going to do. It's the parents that brought the kids there to see that shit.
Well, you see, all of us ain't wired the same.
And to a degree, that's a good thing.
And you see something another way. But there's people, the wiring is a little bit over here, a little bit over here. When it gets over here,
that's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. Like I said, if it was just a simple parade, that it was an all adults deal, everybody knows what's going on over there, so to stay the hell away from it. There's no kids that are going to see that shit. By God, you go do whatever the hell and however the hell you want to do it. But the minute there's a kid sitting on the sidewalk seeing and being exposed to that and creating another fucked up generation, that's when it's a problem.
DB's got the answer.
I guarantee you she does. And I probably agree with it.
You see it right? It's there on the screen there. Make asylums great again.
Yes, ma'am.
There
are too many out there running around. And just think, we
should get Jericho to make hats like that.
The mass amount of that's out there, and then they're voting. They vote.
My camera's off.
We know your camera's off.
So I can make a hat. Anybody want a hat? I'll make a beanie. Make asylums great again. I can make it like the MAGA, or I can just make something with a straight jacket. Make asylums great again with a straight jacket.
That's good.
I'll throw it up on my community tab.
Yeah, but you see, if I order a hat, he's gonna put it in the Gold Eagle bin, and it's gonna sit there for 6 months until he
Nope.
gets enough shit to ship it out.
Everything. I got a new printer. I got a new printer and new envelopes and a new shipping department over here now.
Yeah.
I've got it's I'll show you after we're done.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, nope. So
It's still gonna
We
get
can-
shipped the same way, but it's gonna sit there for 6 months till it fills up.
oh no, we go faster. Right in
Oh.
this one little envelope. Shoop.
Oh yeah. As long as I'm paying for shipping, right?
Yeah.
I get it. Now I get it. We should get free tranquilizer dots and butterfly nets and a bag limit of 10 a day.
From Missouri, she ordered some cool stuff. Welcome in. This is her first show.
Now I'm trying to read the name, but I know I'm going to get it wrong.
Roxanne Rants.
Roxanne, I see. Roxanne Renee Rance.
Yep, that's Renee.
Oh, that's Renee. Oh, all right.
Yep.
Hello, Renee. Blessed Satan. Best use.
That's his bot, Joe.
That's a bot.
Yep.
Oh, we got a bot tonight?
That's from Twitch.
Oh. Roxanne. Oh, all right. Should I fire this up? I'm gonna have it's gonna take me on a 5-minute celestial cruise. So bear with me.
5-minute celestial cruise.
Anybody got any cannabis news and views for tonight?
News and views. I'm gonna get some after I do this.
Oh, I read an interesting article today, but I only read so much of it because it was pretty frustrating. It was in regards of long-term research that they've been doing. Motherfucker.
Hold on.
Yeah. 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 Headlines flashing, laws are clashing. Hood Billy life where the truth is splashing. From state to state, debates relate. Cannabis news, ain't no time to wait. Cannabis sue and networks on the case, keeping up the pace with news and views and a smoking embrace. From growing trends to market bends, Hood Billy's here where the story transcends. Legislators talking, regulations stalking, new strains popping, folks are flocking, dispensaries buzzing, profits are fusing, Hood Billy's blazing, always amazing.
Nope. Joe's got a phone call. iGrow Fire fell off.
So now you just jumped the gun on that, Jericho. Because what I was going to say is I couldn't read the whole damn thing because it pissed me off. So that you motherfucker. So I'm gonna have to send it to you. I'm gonna have to send that to you for you to look over and read to see what you think of that bullshit. Because basically what they're saying is a lot of negative shit. They're finding out that cannabis is related to a possibility of being a reason for certain negative effects medically, and I feel like that's kind of.
So I had a Newsweek article that said that cannabis medical marijuana.
Damn it, Jericho.
What? My internet's too bad. I can't. I'm gonna have to
okay.
switch internet providers. Internet's so bad. But no, basically any and all medical marijuana information you've heard over the years has been a lie. Um,
Oh, if you've
one of
seen
the
the art, I'm gonna send you that article, dude.
it's
It was rough.
all it is. Everything that you're hearing right now is all propaganda put out by the alcohol and big pharma because
Yeah.
alcohol sales are down 19.5%.
Like one part of it said something about it possibly was, people that smoked had a higher chance of getting like stage 4 diabetes or something like that. And I'm like, well, motherfucker, of course we get the munchies and we eat fucking half a gallon of ice cream in one sitting. It ain't the weed, it's the choices of the food that we make. I think I lost everybody now.
Now I'm here. I'm just getting my meds. Joe's on the phone.
It's talking about, it's responsible for certain psychotic issues, stuff like that. The high percentage of THC, had makes people anxious and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I can see some things, but I feel like a lot of it's just more of an underlying issue with the person. Is weed perfect for everybody? No. Just like some people can drink and they don't have a problem with it. They can drink socially or whenever. Weed's the same way. Some people shouldn't smoke weed. I've seen people that smoke weed and, but a lot of it comes down to like what are you dealing with? Is it anxiety? Is it stuff like that you don't want to take a Valium or a Xanax or whatever it is they try to give you from the damn doctor's office, which we know how staying on that long term works out for you, versus just hitting a bowl or two and chilling the fuck out. Joe, you're gonna have to unmute yourself.
I said I had to take that call
Oh, no worries.
because it was a friend of mine who's in the chat, but he's too stoned to know how to subscribe, so he can.
Tell him I feel his pain.
Yeah,
It's not the easiest process.
I know, but he's too high to even walk him through it. Yes, marijuana prevents violent crimes. I believe so.
I do too.
Too stoned to give a shit what's going on. People need tinfoil hats for the sun.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about it. I mean, we used to put on festivals and we'd have 1,500 to 1,500 people there and never have a single fight the entire weekend.
What's a tinfoil hat? What's the tinfoil hat?
That's how you keep the damn satellites from penetrating your brain, Joe. They reading your brain from the satellites above in space.
They ain't reading nothing out of my brain.
It's foggy in there, ain't it, Joe?
Oh man. Hello to Joe's friend.
Hello to Joe's friend.
His name is Chucky, but I don't know what he would be on there. But
is
Chucky,
Joe's friend? It is Chuck. What's up, Chuck?
Remember Chuck?
Chuck. Hey, I met Chuck, didn't I?
No.
I met Chuck at the tattoo shop.
No, that's Charlie.
Oh.
The one that sells the smelly socks.
No.
I tell you what, y'all, it's a sick world we live in.
It's a sick world you live in.
Yeah. Fuck you, Joe. I ain't the one purchasing. I didn't even know this was a thing. I mean, it never crossed my mind, you know.
What are you
Hey,
talking about?
people do some weird shit.
What are
Hey,
you
to each
talking
his
about?
own.
What the fuck are you
The,
talking about?
the guy that sells his fucking dirty, crusty work socks that he wears for like 3 weeks without washing and then sells them to people on the damn interweb.
Who
And
does
the
that?
people that I'm not saying his name, it's not my place to throw the man's business out there like that. Like, I'll throw his business out there, but I'm not going to say who it is.
It's not a
I'm
friend
just
of
saying
mine,
we
is
know
it?
this shit. We just know this kind of shit takes place.
Is this a friend of mine?
I don't know, Joe.
But you know this shit takes place, huh?
I,
Why did you
I
order some
personally,
socks?
I've been made aware of it.
Did you order some socks?
No, I wouldn't know where to even look for anything like that.
How do you know about it?
Well, I mean,
I mean, what? What did I
Jericho,
back in? Did I back you into a corner?
never. Impossible.
No, so people.
You know, I think you do know, Joe. You're over here asking silly fucking questions that you're rage baiting right there. What the hell you doing, Joe?
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Bullshit.
I told you, I haven't been wearing the tinfoil on my head.
I believe you have. That's why you got that going on. They've been hitting that motherfucking little antenna thing you got sticking up there off the top and pinging in, ping, ping.
I used to know guys when I was in the military. They were reading Scientology and the power of the pyramid and all that kind of shit. They were L. Ron Hubbard. They were reading that book that was going around the ship. And these guys, they fashioned out of tinfoil pyramids to put on their head. And they actually sat around with these pyramids playing cards and getting stoned. And it was a fad for a while.
When was this in what, the 70s?
Yeah.
I didn't know Scientology was that old. I thought it was a newer thing.
Oh, no, it goes back.
Huh.
You know who's a big Scientologist?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah. This is Chucky.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it disturbs me a little bit too, DB. The things you find out as life goes on that take place in this world. Most of it you just wish you never even knew about it.
Oh shit! Let me see what we got going on over here.
I'm smoking one
Yeah.
of these big ass 2 gram pre rolls.
I'm gonna try moving the router. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna lose internet, so I'm just gonna. I ain't gonna leave you till Joe comes back. I ain't gonna do that to you, Kyle.
I was getting ready to say I'm gonna kill the camera. Fucking take me a damn break. I'll still sit here and talk.
I guess I could play a movie.
You can play a movie. Joe, what'd Chucky say?
What? My friend, he's if he's watching me, he's high. He's really high.
Here, should we play something for Chuck? Here, Chuck, check this out.
Could have been maybe he's high on the hashish.
I thought about that, but if Chuck's where I think Chuck's at, Chuck would have.
What's going on? So what are we doing?
I'm going to move my router. I'll be back.
Oh, so it's me and Fire here to hold the fort.
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna try to fix the internet.
WTH. You know, let's see what 1010. Oh, I'll be stay here for a second. I'm gonna go get my my drink that I'm gonna have. Hold on. It's right here in the icebox. So
You go right ahead, Joe. I'll sit here and talk cash shit about the two of you till you get back. You know, this is the bullshit. Nobody's prepared. We got Jericho up here playing with his router, moving everything around last minute, middle of the show. Joe's over here. He's got to go over to his little
look at
mini
that.
fridge he's got in his corner. Oh, margarita, huh?
Yeah, but it's a
Yes.
THC mocktail. You know what a mocktail is, right?
Yeah.
No
Marijuana
alcohol.
cocktail.
No alcohol.
Yeah.
It's a margarita with no alcohol.
Hell
But
yeah.
this is see that?
Yep.
That's a 10%er. These things are expensive.
Yeah, they are. How much are they down up there?
This one here was $5 a can, and this was like $8 a can. They had ones in there with 30 milligrams of THC, like $14 a can. But I got scratchy throat, so I got to open it. I had one last night right before I went to bed. Slept like a baby.
Nice. Yeah, I hear them things are really good for the itchy, scratchy throat and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since you got that going on, I'd roll with it as an excuse to partake, indulge, as you may.
All right, let me dump this water out of my glass.
Hey, you don't need that shit.
I want to drink out of the glass. I like the glass.
I don't know. Jericho must be putting that router on the other end of the house. Maybe he's moving the office, not just the router. I don't know.
He's redoing the router.
He said he was going to move it, see if it helped. He'll come back 20 minutes from now and tell us it was on the other side of the house.
Oh yeah, this shit looks like crap.
He said this shit looks like crap. I'd just like to find one that actually tastes good. What do you think, Joe?
It's drinkable. I'm gonna drink it because these things give you quite a buzz.
Hold on. Hang on 1 second, Joe. I'm gonna get.
Oh, now they left me here all by myself to entertain all you people. Let's see how many we got. 3 left in the house. Let me guess who it is. DB,
I didn't go nowhere.
Shane, and Chuck. Hoodbilly life, waiting on the internet. Waiting on the internet, LOL. Waiting on the internet. What's that? Weed Weed mead soda, huh? What's
Yep.
that? How much is in there? DB YouTube. Is that DB YouTube? P8M. P8M. P8M.
All right. So, Joe, this is a 10 milligram Delta 9, 10 milligram CBD full spectrum.
It says Delta 9 on it, huh?
Yep.
It doesn't say Delta 9 on here, but it says full spectrum.
And I'm tell you what, this can, me and my old lady can split this, and it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. So,
What was that?
ching. He's cussing now.
Oh, she's playing
Mother.
Scrabble.
He said all that for nothing. That's some bullshit.
You can't see me? Can't hear me? Am I fucking
We hear you.
freezing
We
again?
see you. We can hear you. We can see you.
Yeah, yeah, we can see you here. The only thing about this stuff, it is pretty sweet. You know, it's yeah, it's like a soda. It's not a one of them damn
Hi, Abby.
sparkling drinks.
I said hi.
Jericho said hello. Yeah, she said hey.
Who there?
My lady.
Dutchie's in the house. Hey,
What's up,
guys.
Dutchie?
Shit. Turkey Bob. It's cold out. We're getting ready to hit a warming spell, though. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah,
I got some
too.
I got some fun stuff planned. Getting ready to do a new thing. I'm going to be going to one of the local dispensaries on a Santa mission. A can of Santa. What? Sin City Santa.
There you go, Sin City Santa.
That's right. I'm going to be a Sin City Santa. Can of Santa. It's going to be fun.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. I'm going to be going to pick up some samples from Sin City Cannabis. I'm working on the video right now. You by
Man.
Sin City Cannabis, and I got a special guest host. It's going to be fun. I don't think you guys are ever going to guess who my special guest host is going to be.
Is it somebody on TV? Oh, now he freezes.
Nah, he's just
I'm not
looking at you
frozen.
funny.
Oh.
See, I told you.
They have not been on TV yet.
Not yet. Is it somebody that we know from YouTube?
They've been on YouTube.
Do I know them?
You know them.
Now, out of all them questions you just asked to get this far, are
Yeah.
you any closer to figuring out who it is?
Yeah. I got one more very important question.
Please proceed.
Is this person a prospector? He froze again.
No, he didn't. He's just fucking with you again.
Oh no, I froze that time. I'm doing pretty good, Dutchie. I'm doing pretty good. Me and Hercules are staying warm. Turkey Bob's over here hiding. Get up, dickhead. Come say hi. Come here.
You didn't get the last question there, Jericho.
I did not get the last question. What's the last question?
Is this person a prospector?
They have prospected.
And what show is this for? This show?
This weekend, yeah, we're gonna eat some edibles and get really fucking high.
Did you mute me?
Is it fat?
Nope.
Grandma?
Processing. Will of death.
Oh, you better go put the old internet, man. This just ain't cutting it.
I'm not frozen. I was just fucking with you. Oh, motherfucker. Woo, that was fun. But no, no, it's not fat. I did freeze for a second there, but then I held it for a long time because I can do that shit. I played Freeze Out Ninja when I was a kid.
Oh, really? Freeze Out Ninja?
What's up, Sin Grow 420? Have you guys grown anything, Reg, from Cultigen Seeds? Never heard of them. Have you heard of them?
No, what is that? Cultigen Seeds.
One of the thousands of seed banks and seed companies out there.
There's so many now.
Man, my internet is so shit. I definitely need to get Xfinity. Tomorrow, I'm going to be calling Xfinity Wireless.
So we gonna have any of you guys grown anything? Regs from Cultigen seed. What is a Cultigen seed? My friend Chucky just gave me some seeds. I just labeled them Chucky seeds because he don't know what they are.
You got some good seeds for me.
From you?
I sent you seeds.
Yeah, I got them.
We need to get in touch with seed guys.
You never did a fucking video.
What? Of what?
Mail call from me.
I don't do mail calls. I like my own mail calls. I like to enjoy it all by myself.
Some things you have to do privately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could have still said, hey, look, I got a box from this asshole.
Well, I mean, that violates his, that kind of goes against his whole preference of doing it by itself.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that pretty. Look at that. They got a nice, pretty package. Look at all them fucking seeds in there.
Nice.
Then I got another one with some, what do they look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seeds in it.
Yeah.
That's Animal Crossings and Gold Train. That's what I'm going to be doing in my my fabric pot bags, along with the Chucky seeds I got. I'm gonna have some forest growing back there. I figured it out. I can do 3 and 3, and the wife can do 3 and 3. So that's 6 and 6.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So what's the yield from 6 and 6 is 12? What's the yield from 12?
If you do it right, Joe, you could have a good depending on what he grows, you could get a good 14, 15 pounds of weed.
Yeah. but you also could get a whole lot less.
Or yeah, or you can get a whole
Depending
lot
on
less.
how many errors are made, how much stress is induced on the plant at the wrong time. But you got enough going. Plus, if you got your little tent, you just set up and run through the winter with some autos. Don't go over your numbers, and then you won't have nothing to worry about. That
Well, I'm
tent
gonna
grows.
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at this first harvest and see what I get out of it and how long it lasts me, and then I can gauge it from there for the future. Because it's just me and her. That's and she don't do as much as we both don't do as much. We want to make the edibles out of it. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I
It's
can't
always
wait to
fun.
start filling up my fabric bags.
I like tent growing. Once you get to where you can control everything in a tent or a room, personally, I like a room, but a big enough tent works good too. But once you get to where you can control your climate, you know what you're going to get every time. So then you're able to start working on figuring out what that plant likes. And if you're
Why can't
if you're growing a different kind of plant every time, well, every plant's going to want different, whatever. That's the thing about it too. A lot of these seeds that you're getting, they're really awesome, but you need to be able to figure out what conditions those plants like. All land races were based on elevation, and climate. That's why certain plants grew better in certain places of the world that wouldn't grow in others. So, you don't, the one that's going outside, I mean, other than feeding it a little bit differently, that's about all you can do.
Well, all of them, I'm going to grow them all outside.
All of them.
Yeah, I ain't got
I
no.
thought,
I can't grow it inside. Stink up the house, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to dry it
dry it.
all out. I got a lot to do there.
Yeah, you get you a little building. That's what you need, your little building, Joe.
Oh, I should put them in my little shed.
Get you a shed, and then run power to it, and put a big enough power source on it, and do your grow in your shed, and grow outside. So grow outside through the season. Damn it, Chucky! Chucky wants to talk. It's like everybody just went frozen. Oh, Jericho's back.
I was responding to a question. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to grow in. And
That's good for you. It's like
I'm
therapy.
looking at doing, we can do 5 and 5, 5 each, but it's medical grow only. Um,
Everybody's gone again. Nope. Jericho's just fucking with us.
I was talking, you couldn't hear me?
You were talking, and then it just almost like you cut off.
I got some garlic strains, and then I'm looking at growing a banana grape strain. What's my favorite to smoke for pain? Honestly, I just smoke a lot, and I smoke a mixture. I'm smoking some hash, smoking some weed, and smoking some wax, and just rotating them.
There you go. Jericho's back. If you got bad pain, you need Rick Simpson though. Some RSO. What you think, Jericho?
Rick Simpson oil is definitely one of my faves. I did fuck up a couple times and do a whole syringe.
There's always
I'm
that
trying.
one person.
Yeah.
Joe,
I'm back.
what's Chucky talking about?
Oh, I made the mistake of showing the seeds up there. Now he wants to know if they're feminized, and he wants to. I said I only got
What?
5. Oh Jesus!
You need to buy some seeds, Joe?
Do I need to buy some seeds?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
Which ones? Which ones do I got?
You have regular seeds. They're not feminized.
They're not feminized. All right.
Where's
Both
the autos?
They're autos. They're just not feminized.
That's the one from Nancy.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrong fucker. Sorry. All right. This comes in from Amsterdam. If you can't see it, fuck off.
Oh, is that Dutchy stuff? Ooh, that looks good. Smells even better.
Right? Mr. Gold Pan and Dutchy Jacko sent that. And then here's some
Oh, babies.
babies.
Yeah, you got to get that next round prepped.
Here you go. Give it a second.
Oh, wow.
I can't show you the rest of them. Use your imagination. It's some new run to blue sushi. It's some good looking fucking reefer. But check out Mr. Goldpan and Dutchy Jacko. Drop your Instagram.
I like
You
sushi.
got you got the link dropping abilities.
Who got the link dropping abilities? Dutchy? Oh. New run blue sushi. That looked nice. So hey Kyle, if are you better off putting them seeds in if you're going to grow them outside in like germinating them first and letting them sprout, and then planting them in those buckets, or put them in the buckets from the get go?
I mean, I would germinate them in a paper towel just like always, and then put them in right once they pop. Pull them out of the paper towel, stick them in the 3-gallon that you got. Let them rot. They'll be good from there. You won't have to move them. You just adjust your watering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You start just giving it a little bit of water because there, it's. But the thing about it is, you want to make sure that soil has a certain amount of moisture to it, which will kind of support that plant. It'll support that baby for a few minutes. You know what I mean? Like it'll be a second before you need to even water it because that soil will be damp.
Yeah.
You don't want it, you don't want it like a sponge or it'll rot and create a stagnant root zone. So you just want to not give it too much because you're going to hold it up. You'll stall it out. And on an auto, you can't get that time back. If you stall it, that's how you'll end up with little plants about 10 inches tall that'll look like little Christmas trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It'll be some good bud though, but there'll be maybe a quarter on there.
A quarter pound?
No, a quarter, like a quarter bag. It's
Oh.
7 grams.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be like 7 grams. It'll be pretty, but it'll only be like 7 grams. I've seen somebody do it several times.
I've seen some funny ones too.
Yeah. And it was all because it was overwatering and the pH was off. And he wouldn't go get a pH pen. He was trying to cheap out. But that 7 grams was fire.
Yeah.
I will give him that. It was good genetics. Really good genetics. So what he got, was good, but there was only 7 grams of it. You'll have a good time with it, Joe. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
It's good for you.
It's fun.
It is. It's good for you. Like I said, you get you a damn building, you get your building set up out back to do it. That's when you'll really have some fun. Because then you can control the temperature. You can always control that climate. And no matter what you're growing, whatever its preference is, you'll be able to adjust your climate to cater to that.
Yep.
And then that means you'll have a better chance of just running without a whole lot of issues. You won't be chasing your ass nearly as much.
How
But if
how
you
am
do
I gonna
not,
how am I gonna control the climate?
this thing called air conditioning.
Oh, inside. These are gonna
Yeah.
I'm doing outside stuff.
I said if you get you a shed and convert you a shed into a little small personal grow building. So you can only do so many, so you don't need a whole lot of shit. You don't need this massive shop to do it in. It's just a waste of space. But it would also give you a spot to dry and cure in as well.
And it'll give you the Gold Eagle smoke shack. You set up your gold prospecting room out over here, your little panning station, a permanent little fucking Gold Eagle panning area. Shane Prothero is dropping Gold Pan and Dutchie's Instagram. There you go. Check that out.
All right.
You want to follow along with Dutchie's grows? He's got an awesome grow. He needs to be sponsored over there on Instagram.
Yeah, when I get into Virginia, Joe, the little building that I'm gonna build, that's gonna be something to be seen.
Annie Stevens in the house. What's up,
It's
Annie?
How you doing, Annie Stevens? How big is your building gonna be?
probably 14 by 40.
14 by 40.
By 4. Yeah.
Nice.
Because I want a grow area, a spot to cure it, dry it in, and also I need a spot to do like a studio / chill spot. And that's where the
Well,
show should be
let me
all
ask
come
you
from.
this: the drying process. It has to be. It just has to be dry. It could be cool or what?
I mean, you want to keep everything about 60 degrees and at about 60% humidity because that's the number one thing. You got to control the humidity in the air to be able to dry it out fast enough to where you don't have mold set in. And that also is controlled a lot by the temperature. The cooler the room, less chances for mold to set up. But you want to strip as much of that moisture out of the air as quickly as possible. That way, because your whole harvest can go to shit.
Yeah.
You could have an awesome run and everything go to shit on the dry and the cure. That is the most critical part of the whole process. Everything you did can be fucked up.
During that part, does it smell a lot or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna smell. I mean but I mean where you're at it's legal. So as long as you don't have no more than what you're not growing any more than what you're supposed
I don't
to,
want. If
at,
I have to dry it in the basement, I don't want it to stink up the house.
well, that's gonna do that. That's why I said, it might be within your best interest to look into some kind of a storage building that you can convert. I mean, if it's within your means. I feel like it shouldn't be an issue, but I ain't stroking a check for it either. But you get a building big enough where you can dry in it and grow in it. That way, when it gets cold, you can just grow your little autos in there through the winter. Sit in there at your little panning station on one side of the room. Grow your stuff on the other side of the room.
You got to understand something. This ain't North Carolina where I got 4 or 5 acres over here. My house is on a small little quarter of an acre plot of land.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I ain't got many, many outbuildings that I can build around here.
I got you. Well, at least you ain't got much grass to cut either, do you, Joe?
I don't. Yeah, I gave up cutting the grass. We got a guy who comes over and cuts the grass.
There you go.
Oh, I'm covered in red clay dirt.
ADHD. They got up to do something.
Pockets are full of rocks. That's cool. I like that.
Dutchie's fucking with that cheese. Yeah, that's a damn stinky strain. Said he had to run 3 carbon filters.
Wow.
Yeah. That's awesome. If you got to run that many filters, I mean, you've done a good job.
With an exhaust fan in the window, huh?
There's the fucking papers. Found the papers.
Well, Joe, I'd say you definitely have a situation to figure out there, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do it, don't even do it if you ain't got nowhere to put it. Well, you can't hang it up outside.
You can't hang it up outside, even in the summertime.
No.
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 You know where your planes are?
Yeah.
You could put it in cardboard boxes in there.
I'm
Layered in.
I'm worried about the smell. I'm not worried about anything else. I'm
Well,
worried about the smell.
the only way that you're going to be able to damn dry it, you could get you a tent and put it in the basement and hook a carbon filter to it. Put you a couple little fans inside of it, hook a carbon filter to it. That should eliminate most of it. But as you know, just like what Dutchie just said, he had to run 3 carbon filters on his chamber.
Joe's getting attention.
Again, Joe's getting attention. Long as it's good, long as it's good attention.
Yep.
I gotta be
Oh, it's
quiet.
time for you to get quiet, huh?
Really big cardboard box.
Yep. That's how I dry it. But it's not as, I mean, it works,
It does.
but it's not, it's not what you want, but it'll work in a pinch.
It does.
Local refrigerator store. Yep. Local refrigerator store, appliance store. You go down there, you get you a couple of them refrigerator boxes, freezer boxes. And then you get you some some brown butcher paper, and you layer brown butcher paper. Now, and then you get you some one by twos, some thin 1x2s, and now I'm gonna tell you, Kyle's looking at me like,
Man, I put a motherfucking fan in the bottom of that sumbitch, cut some slots in it for the air to exchange. Now, once again, house gonna smell like straight ganji, Joe.
it's ganji. It's gonna be some ganji.
Yeah, you'd have to hook up some kind of a fan and filter to it. And by the time you
It's
do all
gonna
that,
smell like ganji.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have a weed drying rack. But I'm saying if it's gonna smell like ganji, but it's gonna dry your weed real nice. And then all your keef's going to be on that brown paper, and you're going to be able to tip that down and be able to collect all that good keef and all them good trichomes and all that good. And
that's where you were going with that wax paper. See, that's where you had me like kind of. Back when we did it, we wasn't worried about that. We were just trying to make sure that shit didn't mold.
now I'm on that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I used those cardboard boxes back in the day. Refrigerator boxes, power wheel boxes. Take clothes hangers and straighten them out. Run them through it.
Allison, you better not smoke a cigarette.
Do what?
Said if you don't like the smell of weed, you better not come to my house, and you better not smoke a cigarette in here.
What are you talking about?
If you don't like the smell of reefer, don't come here, and don't light a cigarette, because I like the smell of pot. Like, it smells like weed in here. So I drink bong water.
Well, we know you drink bong water. I've watched you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't care about it smelling like weed. I'm gonna grow weed right here. I'm asleep with the grow light on. I'm just gonna have a blindfold. It's good for your skin.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a poster child for skin, but we are poster children for damn skin cancer. Whatever. Get it how you live. Hell, you're almost a year since you quit, Jericho, ain't you?
Over.
Over? Hell yeah, buddy.
Dutchie said it's still illegal for him to grow. He mounted a carbon filter in the roof.
I got one that's about 3 and a half foot tall. About a not quite as big around as a damn hot water heater, but not far off. It takes a 12-inch fan.
So I remember moving these plants this one time, and they changed the law. You were supposed, we could have more, and then it went to 4. And all of a sudden, I allegedly roll up to this gas station, and there's a bunch of a bunch of police at this gas station. Like, I can open the door to get out and go in and get some motherfucking cigarettes because I'm still smoking at this time. Go get some cigarettes and some soda and shit. And there's 19 fucking plants allegedly in the car. And I remember calling my friend and being like, bro.
Yeah, I might not have picked the best place to stop and get you something, huh?
It's the only store. Tight squeeze.
Good old tight squeeze.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker.
The
1st January.
Lost him again. We didn't hear anything you said there at the end.
Said Dutchie said he quit smoking the 1st of January.
Is he gonna quit smoking the 1st of January? Or
he's ready for it. He's done with it.
So
that's his resolution. It's his New Year's resolution shit.
I see. Well, good luck with that, Dutchie.
Absolutely.
It took me 472,657 tries and a heart attack. It was the heart attack that helped. Don't have to have a heart attack to quit. Just use your strength within. I believe in you, Dutchie.
It took me a trip to the Rocky Mountains and being up in 63,000 feet elevation, figure out I can't breathe anymore.
Yeah, but then he went to the fucking the Vein Mountain, and he started smoking again. Motherfucker. That might have been my fault. I might have helped with that. I got Joe so fucking stoned. How's Chuck doing?
I'm gonna see now.
Did Chuck have some mushrooms with his pizza?
He may have. See, he had a situation. He cracked his tooth, and this afternoon when I was down at his house, his tongue was rubbing on the cracked tooth and cutting his tongue up. So a friend of his come over, brought the Dremel tool, and dremeled it all down. So now he's doing good, and he's talking. He's talking.
Chuck's a little fucked up.
You kind of expect that to be said about somebody down towards this way. I feel like, general stereotypes. I don't think people understand how redneck people from up north really are. There's a serious misconception as to what a standard Yankee is like. Now, you got your city Yankees.
Wait a minute. What did he do to fix his tooth? I missed something.
This motherfucker took a fucking Dremel tool. His buddy came over with a Dremel tool and worked down the damn tooth for him with a Dremel.
Oh, that's normal.
Now I'm highly impressed.
That's northern redneck.
Let me tell you,
That's some dentist cost 400.
worth every fucking penny. Before I let some jittery shaking motherfucker try to damn work my tooth down with a damn power tool. Mm. I mean, mad props to the man. That's savage as fuck. That's kick ass as all fucking get out.
My buddy
But
Bob
not
would
for
pull
me.
his teeth out in the garage. Oh, so Dutchie, we talked about that a little bit earlier, but here, Dutchie wants to have another shout out for our buddy Charlie.
Yeah.
We had quite the discussion earlier about it.
I don't know. I think Chucky is texting me, but he's supposed to be texting somebody else because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, he did just get done having his tooth worked on by a Dremel tool.
I know. He
I mean,
he must have compensated somehow for that with something.
man, that kind of fucking night.
When I left him, we just did a bong hit.
Oh, you didn't stay. You didn't stick around to watch the guy come in and fix his tooth.
No. I seen the guy come in. He was setting up the Dremel, and that was my cue to go.
I would have had to stay and watch.
Not me. No.
In all my life, have I ever been put in a position like that? You stay and watch that shit when you get a chance, Joe.
I
You
don't
call
know
the wife. You call the wife. You tell her I can't fucking leave. Never have I had a chance to watch this shit. I cannot
David,
fucking
listen,
leave.
I'm gonna record this shit. This is either gonna go really cool or it's gonna be really bad. Either way, I'm gonna record this shit.
You put her on the fucking. You FaceTime her ass.
Oh no, you
put
want to
her right.
video it? She can.
I'm just saying, I couldn't have walked out and left, knowing those kind of shenanigans were getting ready to take place.
I would have got a lot of hit on YouTube if I posted that video.
It would have got taken down. Or you could have put emergency dental procedure. Don't try at home.
That has all the fucking makings.
Afraid of going to
viral
dentist.
video.
I would have posted it.
That had
I ain't
all the
scared.
damn makings. All the makings to make a viral video. You missed it, Joe.
We're coming up on 2 hours here.
Whoop whoop.
Time flies. Oh, Jesus, Chucky, come on.
Jericho's only probably been on for about an hour and 15 minutes of it because of all his freezes.
I rolled a decent sized joint.
Thought you said you were out of papers.
No, I was out of small papers. I found the other pack. I just lost it again.
Found you some bigger wafers, huh?
Yep. No, here they are. It's the smoke exclusive with the fucking rolling tray built inside.
Oh man,
Look at that fancy shit.
fancy.
Dutchie didn't know he was foreign. Yep, he's from South Africa.
Who?
Charlie.
Dutchie didn't know he was from South Africa.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Charlie's big, man.
He's
That's the guy I met
6'3".
He's like 6'3", yeah.
That's the guy that was at the damn gold show that I met. They didn't seem South African to me. Apparently, I was not around him for very long. I don't think you were there either, Joe, were you?
Where?
Jericho. Joe wasn't at that, was he?
At what?
I think
Spring
it was
Dirt
a gold
Fling?
show. No, it was a. I think it was a gold show.
Spring Dirt Fling.
That's where I met Charlie.
Spring Dirt Fling.
That was the year Joe was there too, wasn't he?
Yep.
Well, somehow we ended up at some spot, I guess, where you might not have been, and that was where I met Charlie. I guess.
Oh, on that same trip?
Yeah.
Joe was there. He was just down
Yeah.
in the creek.
Yeah.
They just had.
That one was when old boy put his metal detector together backwards.
Yep.
That was amusing.
Who was
So
that?
basically, that was the dude from Tennessee.
Oh,
It means deportation more than.
Man, I lost him again.
where they going to deport? Where they going to deport him to? He has no family back there. He has nothing back there.
He'll go to China probably with his brother. That'd be my guess. He's got a brother in China.
Yeah, that I know.
He'll end up going to China with his brother Monkey.
What about his kids?
They'll be here with Becky in Wisconsin.
And she's legal. He's not.
Correct. She was born here. They were born here.
Yeah.
What's up, Charles Loudon? What's up? What's up?
That's Chucky.
Chucky! He fucking figured it out. Congratulations.
He figured it out.
He made it. He's gonna. I hope that now he stops blowing up my phone. I'll be good. You better be good, Chucky. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We should be winding down here pretty soon, no? What the fuck?
Yeah, we definitely got to. I got to start early in the morning.
Yep, we're getting ready to knock this one in the ass. We're at the 2 hour mark. What I was going to say is I'll be selling some hats, selling some coins. I'm getting ready to place an order for some coins. But I'll be making some beanies. We got pink to black, white to black, glow in the dark. And then we also have some black to silver for the leather on the black beanies.
Oh, you gave Chucky
Jacko's
a
Grow
wrench?
channel. Yeah, I gave Chucky a wrench.
You're official now, Chucky.
You're fucking official. Now make sure you come back Thursday. I might go live tomorrow. Who knows? Don't forget to check out for our special Christmas surprise edition. We're going to be doing some Sin City taste testing. I got a special guest host. You guys are going to be so surprised. You're never going to guess who it is. All right. Anybody want to say anything before I shoot this in the ass?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm pretty. My margarita is doing good. So.
Oh, and then we got these T-shirts coming out. The No Sow Grow. It's going to have the pot leaf on the front and No Sow Grow on the back. Unless you're chonky and you got a 5X, then you're going to have No Sow Grow on one titty and the pot leaf on the other.
Yeah.
All righty. Have a good night.
See y'all.
In the garden where the green leaves grow, catch a vibe so smooth, feel the peace overflow. From the mountains to the sea, take a token, feel free. In the cannabis and network, that's where happiness be. Blazing trails with friends dancing in the twilight.
Hey, who?
You.
Hey, me?
Yeah, come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
Yeah, you look like an intelligent young man.
I do?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I do, sure.
you look like someone who'd be interested in a bargain.
A bargain?
Yeah.
Why, sure, why not? Are you a salesman?
Right.
Oh. What do you sell?
Eights.
Eights, like the number 8. Like